We all make decisions about money. Every single day, whether we realize it or not, we are constantly making choices that affect our financial well-being. From the moment we wake up and decide whether to brew coffee at home or buy it on the way to work, to the bigger decisions like investing in a new business or saving for retirement, money is at the core of many of our actions. We earn it, spend it, save it, and dream about it. Money is not just a medium of exchange, it's a tool that can help us achieve our dreams and aspirations. For some, it's about the security of having a safety net, while for others, it's about the freedom to explore new opportunities. The way we interact with money can reveal a lot about our values and priorities. But here's the thing, no two people see money the same way. Our backgrounds, our families, our cultures, and our personal experiences all play a significant role in shaping our financial perspectives. What might be a priority for one person could be completely irrelevant to another. This diversity in thought and approach is what makes financial planning both challenging and fascinating. Our experiences, they all shape how we think about money. For instance, someone who grew up in a household where money was tight might be more cautious and inclined to save, while someone who never had to worry about finances might be more willing to take risks. Generational differences also come into play, with older generations often valuing stability and younger generations seeking flexibility and growth. What feels like a smart choice to one person might seem crazy to another. That's okay. It's this very diversity in financial decision-making that enriches our society. When we share our different perspectives, we can learn from each other and make more informed choices. It's important to respect and understand that everyone has their own unique financial journey. It's part of what makes us human. Our emotions, our fears, our hopes, they all play into how we handle money. Some people might feel anxious about spending, while others might find joy in treating themselves. These emotional responses are natural and can guide us in making decisions that align with our personal values and goals. There's no single right way to handle money. Financial success doesn't look the same for everyone. For some, it might mean having a robust investment portfolio, while for others, it could be about living debt-free or being able to travel the world. The key is to find a strategy that works for you and brings you peace of mind. What matters is finding what works for you. It's about creating a financial plan that aligns with your life goals and values. Whether you're just starting out on your financial journey or looking to refine your strategy, remember that it's a personal process. Take the time to understand your own financial habits and make decisions that support your unique path to financial well-being. Think back to your childhood. What were you taught about money? Did your family struggle to make ends meet? Or was money something you never had to worry about? Our early experiences with money leave a lasting impression. They shape our beliefs about what's possible and what's important. Maybe you learned to be frugal, saving every penny. Or maybe you saw money as something to enjoy in the moment. Neither is wrong, they're just different approaches shaped by different experiences. History is full of examples of how economic conditions influence financial decisions. From the earliest days of trade and commerce, humans have been influenced by the ebb and flow of economic cycles. These cycles, often characterized by periods of rapid growth followed by sharp declines, have shaped the way societies develop and how individuals make financial choices. The Great Depression, for example, left an entire generation deeply afraid of debt and risk. This catastrophic economic downturn, which began in 1929 and lasted through the 1930s, saw unemployment rates soar and countless businesses fail. People who lived through this period became extremely cautious with their money, often prioritizing saving over spending and avoiding risky investments. On the other hand, periods of economic prosperity can lead to more risk-taking and investment. The post-World War II era, for instance, was marked by significant economic growth and prosperity in many parts of the world. This period saw the rise of the middle class, increased consumer spending, and a booming housing market. People were more willing to take financial risks, invest in new businesses, and purchase homes, cars, and other goods. Think about the dot-com boom of the late 1990s. This was a time when the internet was rapidly expanding and new technology companies were emerging at a breakneck pace. Investors were eager to pour money into these startups, hoping to capitalize on the next big thing. While some companies, like Amazon and Google, went on to become giants in the industry, many others failed spectacularly, leading to significant financial losses for those who had invested in them. People were pouring money into internet startups, some of which became wildly successful while others crashed and burned. The dot-com bubble burst in the early 2000s, leading to a market crash and a period of economic uncertainty. This event served as a stark reminder of the risks associated with speculative investments and the importance of due diligence and caution in financial decision-making. The point is, the economic environment we live in plays a huge role in shaping our financial attitudes. Whether we are in a period of boom or bust, our experiences and the broader economic context influence how we approach money, investment, and risk. Understanding these historical patterns can help us make more informed financial decisions and better navigate the complexities of the modern economy. Imagine living through a time when jobs were scarce and savings were wiped out. This is the reality many face during economic downturns. These experiences leave lasting scars. People who lived through tough times often carry a deep sense of caution with their finances even years later. They may be hesitant to invest even when the economy is strong. Their decisions might seem overly cautious to some, but they make perfect sense given their past experiences. Section 5. The Gates Factor. We often hear stories about incredibly successful people like Bill Gates. Their financial decisions seem brilliant in hindsight, but it's important to remember they had advantages most of us don't. Gates, for example, had access to resources and opportunities that allowed him to take risks most people wouldn't even consider. His story is inspiring, but it's not a blueprint for everyone. We all have different starting points, different resources, and different levels of risk tolerance. Section 6. Risk and Reward, a personal equation. Some people are comfortable taking big financial risks, diving headfirst into investments and ventures that promise high returns. They thrive on the adrenaline rush that comes with the possibility of significant gains, and they are willing to accept the potential for losses as part of the game. While others prefer to play it safe, opting for more secure and stable financial choices. They might choose to save their money in a traditional savings account or invest in low-risk bonds. For them, the peace of mind that comes with financial security outweighs the allure of high returns. There's no right or wrong answer when it comes to financial risk. Each person's approach is deeply personal and influenced by a variety of factors, including their upbringing, experiences, and personal values. It's all about your individual comfort level. Some people find comfort in the predictability of low-risk investments, while others find excitement in the potential for high rewards. Someone who grew up in poverty might be more risk-averse, valuing security above all else. Their experiences have taught them the importance of having a safety net and the fear of losing what little they have, valuing security above all else. They might prioritize saving and protecting their assets, ensuring that they have enough to cover any unexpected expenses. Someone who witnessed their parents build wealth through entrepreneurship might be more comfortable with risk. They have seen firsthand the rewards that can come from taking calculated risks and are more willing to take chances in their own financial decisions. Our personal experiences shape our perception of risk and reward, influencing the choices we make. These experiences create a unique risk profile for each individual, guiding their financial decisions and strategies, influencing the choices we make. Whether we choose to take big risks or play it safe, our decisions are a reflection of our personal journey and the lessons we've learned along the way. Section 7. The time value of perspective. Financial decisions are often influenced by our stage of life. A young person just starting out might be more willing to take risks, knowing they have time to recover if things don't go as planned. Someone nearing retirement, on the other hand, might prioritize preserving their savings and minimizing risk. Time changes our priorities, and those priorities are reflected in our financial choices. Section 8. No right way, only your way. The most important thing to remember is that there's no one-size-fits-all approach to money. What works for your neighbor, your friend, or even your sibling might not work for you, and that's perfectly fine. The key is to find what aligns with your values, your goals, and your risk tolerance. Don't be afraid to experiment, learn from your mistakes, and adjust your approach as needed. Section 9. Understanding, not judgment. The next time you find yourself questioning someone else's financial decisions, remember this: you're only seeing a snapshot of their story. You don't know their full financial history, their personal experiences, or the reasons behind their choices. Instead of judging, try to understand. Approach financial conversations with empathy and curiosity. You might be surprised by what you learn, both about them and about yourself.